Hello, Justin here from Weddings.ie. I'm just going to make a small video to show you all of the amazing features that we have for wedding couples to help them plan for their big day. If you haven't signed up already, it's absolutely free to sign up for Weddings.ie. You just go to Weddings.ie and on the homepage, select sign up for free. When you do sign up, you'll go through a little walkthrough. It'll ask you some information, names, if you have a wedding date, what is the wedding date, rough budget. And after you answer these few simple questions, it will bring you to your wedding planning dashboard. So I'm going to go through all of these features one by one, just show you how to use them, what they do. And there'll be little timestamps below in this video. So if you're just looking to check out one feature, you'll be able to skip ahead in the video and see it in action. So let's dive in and have a look at your Weddings.ie dashboard and all the cool tools you can get for it. So this is our overview page. You can see here a little countdown timer. On the left hand side, we've got all of our tools. We also have all of them here as well. Little quick navigation buttons and a few other bits of information. All of this is also available on mobile phone, so you can use this on the desktop or mobile as well. So let's start off with your wedding details. So here you can upload a little photo of the two of you, put in you and your partner's names, put your wedding date, whereabouts it's at, venue if you've got it booked, estimated guests, estimated budget, and any notes. You can click Save Changes here. You can also edit these details by going here. Okay, let's have a look at your to-do list. So when you come here, you can unlock all of these tasks. These are some of the major tasks that you will have to do for in planning for your big day. There's a little task counter here. You can add new ones in, like get gift or James, a time when you need it done by, and select add. This will add your task in. Oh, here, planning and admin. So all of these tasks are split into subgroups that you can break down here. You can check off any task here. You can find, if you're looking for something like a cake, you click this and this will lead you to the supplier search, and you can have a look for your suppliers here. You can hide these tasks if you don't want them in your list, and delete them as well. At the bottom, you can restore them here. And that is your task list. You'll be able to see how many tasks are getting completed here. Your saved and liked cards. So when you are scanning through your listings and you see somebody you like, you can save them by clicking the heart icon here. This will save them to your saved and liked dashboard. Here we are. And if you get to the point where you are booking them and you want them part of your wedding team, you can select add to my wedding team. So that's pretty much it for the saved and liked section. And you can check out the actual profiles by just clicking on them, and it will lead you to the profile. If you want to make an inquiry, fill in the inquiry form here. The budget tracker. So you'll be met with this screen, which is a smart budget calculator. Put in your maximum budget that you're having for your wedding, and then select all of the details here on the screen. This will be used to give you facts and figures on estimates from prices of suppliers around Ireland. We have got all these prices from our Wedfest shows and talking to all of our suppliers. So they're rough prices. Click calculate my budget, and from here you'll be met with all of the categories and the estimated prices that they will cost. You can change your maximum budget here. This is the total estimate from all of these categories, total booked, and what's remaining. So, for example, let's have a look at the venue. So, you yourself, or we had estimated the venue. You can change this. Let's say you might think it's 12,000, but when you call them, it's 10,000. You can put that you've been quoted, booked and paid, inquired, or not booked. Let's say your deposit was 5,000, and it will give you the remaining balance. And you can add some notes like bank transfer. And as you go through these, it will change your total estimate, and all the details will come at the top here, total booked and remaining to be paid. Let's say for something like ceremony music, or maybe drinks reception music, if you're not having, just select remove from budget. This will take it away from the total estimate. So you can work your way through this list, have an idea of what it might cost, or work off these figures that we've pre-populated for you. And as you find out the actual prices and you get quoted, you can put them in and then keep track of the deposits you've paid and what is remaining. If there's anything that's not here, you can add in a custom item at the bottom, like James's gift, at the budget. And again, you can do the same here. Okay, inspiration board. This is like a little mini Pinterest where you can save all of your ideas in one place. So let's say we wanted to do wedding photos. So let's say there's a lot of photographs in particular that you wanted to get, and you might want to share this with your photographer. Click new board. So this is our wedding photos. Click into it. We can upload images, we can add links, add colors, and add notes. This might be handy if you were putting names of all of the family. Put these details. You can add this to board. It'll all be here. You can share this with your photographer, generate share link, just copy it and send this over WhatsApp, email to your photographer. They will get access to this particular board. You could add in, colors here. You can upload images, particular photos you would like to get. They will all be uploaded on here. So this might be good for, you can actually also download the PDF. So maybe you had ideas for your wedding dress and you want to share this with your dressmaker, upload a few different ideas of particular things. You can add notes, add your colors, whatever it is. Download the PDF. You can then take it and give it to your dressmaker. Another one might be for song requests for your band. You can add in a note, put a list of the couple of songs, first dance, a few ideas, any important notes, add the board, and again, share over to your band. So this is a really cool, helpful tool for gathering all your inspiration and ideas in one place and sharing it with the people that need to see these ideas. My wedding team. So this is where you can save all of your suppliers' contact details. You can add suppliers that are part of the website, or you can add in ones that are not as well. So you can select add supplier, the video man, or video guys. We can add manually here. You can put in their category. Contact name. Put whether they're booked or just inquired. Throw in their email, phone number, price agreed, deposit paid. You can add in whether the contract has been received and put in any notes. This will save it to your wedding team. So really handy way to keep track of all your suppliers in one place. And you can also add these from your saved and liked section. So let's say we were having Fiona do our ceremony. We can add to my wedding team. And when we go back to my wedding team, she'll be here in the shortlisted section. We can open this up, mark that she's been booked, put in any notes, whether the contract was received, and all the other, information, contact name, price agreed. If the contact is coming from the website, the email and phone number will already be in here. Click save, and it will be in the booked section. The gift list. So this is a really great way of keeping track of all the gifts that you have received, and if you're sending out thank you letters to all of them, to all the thank you letters that get sent out, you can keep track of who has got their letter sent. So in here you can search by name. It'll give you a count on the gifts received, total value. As you know, a lot of Irish weddings, we get cash in envelopes, so you'll be able to see how much you have received, and it'll keep count of your thank yous that you've sent. You can also put in if Dave was to give us a toaster here, we can keep track of all our gifts. Elaine was to give us 100 quid. It's all in here, and you'll see the total value here. You can check off if you've sent your thank you to them, and add any notes. And if there's any other people that give you gifts that maybe aren't coming to the wedding, you can add them in here. So you can see James has been added in here, and he gave us 200 quid. It'll be added into your total here. So really great way keeping track of your gifts and your thank you letters. For the suggested suppliers area, you will see the top suggested and featured suppliers. This works off your venue location. So if you were to select Cork, it will show you the top featured suppliers that service and work in Cork. Your inbox. So here you will be able to keep track of all your inquiries and messages. You can send inquiries by going to the supplier's profile and then filling in the inquiry form here. All of the inquiries that you fill in will appear in your inbox. This will be sent to the supplier's inbox. They have the same on their side, and it will also go to their email. Some might reply just via email. Some might use the messaging system within Weddings.ie. But really great way to keep track of who you have sent inquiries with. And like your email, you'll be able to toggle on your unread, your read messages. There's starred ones, so maybe you might have booked the supplier. You can start off just to keep track of the messages. and you can go from newest to oldest first. You can also search in the search bar here as well. Guest list. So this is a great way to keep track of your guests. This is also linked to your wedding website and also to your seating chart. So as you add guests, you can go to your seating chart and start to plan out your table map. So let's have a look at the guest list section. Up here, you'll be able to see how many have invited, how many have confirmed, declined, and awaiting. You can add guests here by selecting Add Party. You have the option to add an individual, a couple, and a family. So this is broken up, so you only need one email to send it out, the invite. So if you had a family, the party head, so you would have the email for this person here, you know, the head of the family, they'll get the email and they can RSVP for everybody in this family group. This works the same for a couple. An individual is only for one person. So you can add them in here. Add the email, a phone number if you have it, and create party. Here we are. John Doe has been added. You can allow John Doe to have a +1 or not. If +1 is selected and they go to your wedding website and are filling in the RSVP form, they will be allowed to fill in a +1 name. If this is not selected, they will not have the option to add in a +1. So great way of keeping track of that. You can add another member in to make this a couple's account. You can remove them by hitting the delete button. Let's say they get back to you via a text message and they don't use the wedding website and say, yes, we're coming. You can mark them confirmed here. If you do send this via email, so send the invite out, they go to your wedding website and they fill in the RSVP, it will come back, it will ask for dietary information and it will let you know. It'll be marked off here. You can see here that these ones have been marked off. This is the RSVP tracking. So again, it's a list of everybody that's coming and a nice easy way to keep track of who's confirmed, declined, or still waiting. For the tags, you can group people into sections. So let's say it was the GA lads. Change the color and add tag. So this is a tag where we can add to multiple people. Just an easy way to group everybody up. And if you wanted to send the email invite just to these people, you can do so with the tags. The tools in here, you can export this list onto a CSV so you can have a printed out sheet. This might be handy for your wedding venue. Let's say Jedward are part of the GA lads. We can add the tag here. And if we're looking to send the emails out, we select the names we would like to send the emails to. Select Send Invites. When you click Send Invites, you can send to all parties, the ones that you have selected, or by tag. And just click Send. This will send out the email invites. They will get this email to their email inbox. From here, they will click the link, which will direct them to your wedding website. And from here, they can fill in the RSVP form and confirm whether they are coming to the big day or not. The wedding website. So let's have a look at this. This is extremely handy to have and a great tool to use to send out all of your invites and have your couples find out all the information and confirm whether they are attending or not. You can see all the details at the top, who's been invited, many's confirmed, declined, and still awaiting. You can see your wedding website here. You can click preview and this will open up the wedding website. Here's our quick one. I'll show you how to build one quickly. So go to your wedding website. You can select a design template, your accent color, a background color if you would like to change it. There's a couple of options on different fonts. You can add your hero image here, so that's going to be the image at the top of your website. Your welcome message. Put in your venue and location. Information on the day, if there's some other bit happening, like good night, sing song. This will be added to your schedule. Then we can put in a lot of different page sections. So each of these sections can be divided by a photo. So we can add in photos here. Just select upload photo. And that will be your photo divider. You can knock these on or off as visible or hidden. You can remove your dividers here and change your photo here. You can also have these full or half width. You can add in your love story, how you met, countdown timer, whether it's visible or not. Your wedding party, so if you wanted to add in any of your bridal party, you can do it here. A gallery, if you had any photos that you would like to appear in your wedding website, you can add them here. You can add in any captions below them if you like. Your accommodation, if you wanted to give some information on where some of your guests can stay nearby, you can do it here. Put in any booking links or booking information. FAQs, if you had any questions you think your guests might have, you can answer them all here. Share your photos. This is a section where you can add a Google folder or Google Drive link. So if any of your guests take any photos during the wedding day, they can share them all in here to a shared folder. Honeymoon fund. So you can let them know if you want to pay some cash, or maybe you want to share a Revolut link, so they can send you some money easily that way for your honeymoon. A welcome video. If you and your partner wanted to make a little hello video, you can put it on your website. On your RSVP access. So this is the deadline time that you want all of your RSVPs confirmed by. So it will automatically close on this date and nobody can RSVP via the website after this date. You can put a PIN number in. So only invites that you've sent out and people that you want to see your website can see it. And they can only do so with a PIN number. If you do use a PIN number, maybe take note of it here and let them know in their email invitations. So this would be the message that the head of the group or invite list would get. So yeah, if you did have a PIN number, put it in here so they would be able to access the website to see it and fill in the RSVP form. You can also download these invites if you wanted to send some of them via post. You can download your invites here, save it to your desktop, and then print them out. And you have also the option to email all the invites here as well. For anybody that responds, all the responses will be noted at the bottom. Okay, let's have a look at our wedding website. First of all, we need to hit Save Wedding Website so the changes have been saved. And then go up to Preview. You can also copy this link and send it to your guests as well. So maybe you could send it via WhatsApp or email. And here is our wedding website. This is our little welcome message, the information on the day, the venue and location. This is our countdown timer. This is our wedding party with their images. This is the gallery that we added of some pictures. Where to stay, we didn't fill in, but this would be nearby hotels, Airbnbs. Here is a way, we didn't add the link, but if you put in your Google Drive link, they'll be able to click here and upload photos to your Google Drive. Here's the honeymoon fund, where they can click here and contribute. And here is the little video message that was added. At the very bottom, here is our RSVP section. So they would be able to put in their name, their email, if they're coming, their dietary requirements, and they can leave a message. If you send an invite via email and the invitee clicks this link, their information will already be populated here. So with their email and their name, if they have access to a +1, after they fill in their name, their +1 will come up where they can fill in their +1 name and accept them coming and their dietary requirements as well. So yeah, overall, very cool, easy way to build your own wedding website. Send it to all your guests and collect all of your invitations, mark them all off. Your seating chart. So when you have all your guest lists, or you can add your guests on, you can view your seating chart here and plan out your tables. If you click this button, this will go to full page and you can see our seating plan here. You can add a round table at the top here, rectangle tables as well. Every time you want to save, click Save Layout. Here is your guest list, which you can hide and show. If you're looking to add some of your guests to your tables, you can just drag and drop them to their tables. Double click to put them back in the unassigned section. So really great way to lay out all of your tables and who is sitting where. You can also get this in a list view where it will tell you the tables and where your guests which guests are on each table. You can download this. This is really handy for downloading, printing out, sending to the venue so they can get an idea of your seating arrangement. If you are looking for a venue or supplier, we have Venue Finder and Supplier Finder features. So you can go up to the top and use the Venue Finder tool. From here, you just put in the details and any information you would like your venue to have and select Find Matching Venues. From here, this will bring up the matching ones, and you can select or unselect. Continue to inquiry. Put in your information. Here's your short list. You can see the venues you're making the inquiry with. Put in your information and select Send to 6 venues. This will batch and send an inquiry to all of these venues. A really handy way to do it all in one go. All these venues will get back to you with information and pricing. We also have a Supplier Finder tool that works the same as the Venue Finder. So put in your location, the category you're looking for, select Find Matching Suppliers. From here, you can deselect or add to your shortlist. Continue to inquiry. Fill in all your information and send to suppliers. Again, this will send the inquiry to all of these suppliers and they will get back to you via email or the messaging system within the platform. On the events page, you'll be able to see the up and coming wedding events that are happening all around Ireland. You can search for these events here, whether you're looking for venue or supplier events. So venues might be holding wedding showcase days, and hosts might be, or suppliers might be doing wedding band showcases or their special offers in store or any other events that they might be hosting. If you're looking to get tickets for Wedfest, you can get your tickets on the Wedfest page. Just buy tickets and select which event you would like to go to. And that is it for the Weddings.ie wedding planner and all the features on the platform. We hope you enjoy using them. Again, they're all free to use. There's lots of venues and suppliers you can inquire with and book through the platform. And we will hopefully see you at one of our Wedfest events. A massive congratulations from all of us at the Weddings.ie team. We hope you have a mega day and you enjoy using everything that Weddings.ie has to offer.